Being gay is hella cool.
Oh my gosh, how do you say your name? But I don't know, but thank you so much for subscribing. Being gay is, in fact, pretty hella cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. Ah, yes, I have a mullet now. Hello, Doodlin. Welcome to the stream. Howdy, how's it going? Oh my gosh, already a hype train, Jesus
Minecraft
Christ.
mushroom time, yay.
Charcoal, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Yes, it is finally mushroom time if my computer decides to not be a bitch. So, hopefully it won't be. Hello, bird. Hello, Zosis. How's it going? How is it going, everybody? I am sorry that the stream was a little bit late. I had to... Why is my mic peaking so much? Very peaky mic. There we go. My Wolf Slayer. Got it. My lovely little, computer decided to completely delete all of my settings for my camera. So if my camera looks a little weird, that's why. What it do, homies? What do it do, Jace? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, my mic sounds like it looks like it's speaking. I can't tell if it is. My mic is constantly reminding me that I can't do anything right. No, it doesn't sound that bad. Okay, cool. Anyways, welcome. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I remember how to stream. I'm a Twitch streamer. I remember how to do this. I really don't remember how to do this. How do it do, homies, though? Homies? I've never called you guys homies. Let's go ahead and start playing the game. Because it's gonna work, right? It's not gonna be super laggy like it was last time, right? I might have to turn off... Let's see if that's... No. Let's see if turning off the shaders fixes it at all. That would be video settings. Quality. Let's just default graphics. Turn off clouds. Okay, we'll decrease the particles. Oh my goodness. So what is everybody up with today? How is everybody doing? Let's just disable the players. Okay. Let's see if disabling... Ah, yes, disabling the shaders helped a lot. There we go. Well, we will just have to live without shaders for a while. I exist, so that's fair. That is very fair. We're gonna have to do without shaders while we do building, and then maybe when we're done building, we will turn the shaders back on. Because the shaders have proven to be too much for my little computer to handle. Which is okay, it's understandable. There is a lot to render in this mod pack, so that's understandable. So, today I'm just gonna hang out and chat with you guys because I have missed my chat and haven't streamed in a week, and I'm lonely, so I'm gonna talk to you guys. And I'm gonna kind of build up the base as much as I possibly can. So that is going to include... I don't know if I'm gonna work on the bridge today. I worked on this off camera. It's this nice little bridge, a thingy. So we have this bridge. What I want to do, and I mentioned this on the failed stream, but nobody was here for the failed stream, so we'll pretend that never existed because it was the failed stream, is I want... Let me up. I want to basically make a winding staircase around the mushroom that connects the different rooms together. So that is going to be quite the undertaking. And then the other thing, do I have my Elytron? I do. I know I don't have, the only thing that I've cheated in giving myself, because I did a shit ton of resource grinding off camera, because I didn't think that'd be very interesting. But I did give myself rockets because I need to travel a little bit quicker in the end, and unfortunately, there are not creepers in the end, and I do not know how to get creepers, so this is what we're doing. But anyways, up here is the top dome of giant milky mushroom, and I want to fill it up with water and basically have a little mini lake at the top of my mushroom. and maybe have some waterfalls flowing off the side of it, so that it kind of feels, you know, it feels more alive, and also maybe deters the Enderman from claiming space to my precious mushroom. So, let's go ahead and look at all the resources I grinded on, because there's a lot of them. I did a lot of crystal. Yep, that's how you spell it. I have a lot of plants that we'll be putting in here, and some blocks from some, like, random houses that I found. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that. So, first thing I wanted to do, I'm gonna grab these resources that are left. I want to figure out what I want this, this staircase to look like, because, yeah, I'm not very satisfied with what I currently have, and I want to change that. I did a lot of endstone collecting. It was gross. Hate that stuff. I'm not super satisfied with this. I know that I want to use these... Did I grab that? I want to use these, like, vine pillar spike things that you find in the caves. I want to use those as, like, railing. But I want almost a Lord of the Rings style... I almost want a Lord of the Rings style staircase. If you've ever watched Lord of the Rings, the lands where Galadriel is from, that's kind of the vibe we're going for with this. But, like, more like mushroomy. More mushroomy Galadriel. That's what we're going for. Galadriel, but a mushroom. Galadriel is the mommy mushroom. Anyways, so how is everybody doing? I haven't talked to my chat in a week, and I feel like I have abandoned you people. So what have you guys been up to? I've been up to school, so nothing exciting. School and wallowing in my own self-pity. That's all I've been up to. What have you guys been up to, though? I can tell stories about what I've done this past week. Tell you one thing I did. Today I was, driving around while, like, I was coming home from something, and I got back into this small town, and I wasn't speeding. I was going, like, 5 over the speed limit, but, like, that's what everybody does. Mushrooms of this biome makes the milkiness of Galadriel. Exactly, Jace. Exactly. But I wasn't, like, speeding. I was just going 5 over, which is what everybody does. I don't know anybody who doesn't, like, if you don't go 5 over, because, like, that's just going with the flow of traffic at that point. But I was going a little over the speed limit, and then as I'm coming back into this town, I see this black Ford car parked on the side of the road, which is a cop. It's a cop, and it's a speed trap, and I'm about to get a ticket, and I hit the brakes and slowed down. No one was behind me, thankfully. I mean, I already knew that. And then the police officer rolled down his window and gave me a thumbs up. Like, yes, you didn't speed. I won't give you a ticket. And I very awkwardly, while driving, which probably wasn't the smart thing to do to prove to him that he should not fine me for going 5 over the speed limit, but, like, it was so unnecessarily scary. There was no reason. He had no right. I was very upset. It was very scary. Don't speed, but also, if I had been going, like, under 5 over, I would have been in trouble too. Hello, Echo, welcome. So, let's go ahead and get started with this. And I'm gonna put my chest down, so that way. Just saying, like, I forgot I had a mullet. Yeah, you forgot about the mullet. Yeah, I don't think I've shown the mullet on Twitch yet. The mullet's a new thing. But, yes, I did get a mullet. Because I don't know, I didn't want a bob and I wanted to do something different. Thank you, I like the mullet too. You can call the DA's office and get it knocked down to a seatbelt or non-moving ticket. Yeah, but I wear my seatbelt all the time. I always wear my seatbelt. I am a good little driver. I've never gotten a ticket. I've never gotten in an accident that was my fault. I've gotten in an accident before, but it wasn't my fault. I wasn't even an accident with another person. I just messed up my car's axle. What was I looking up? I'm looking up stairs from Lord of the Rings. Hold on a second. What happened was I was driving up this long driveway and there was a patch of ice and I was going 5 miles an hour, but my car just hit the ice so that it just barely slow motion knocked. It did this into a car. It didn't even like hit it badly. It just barely knocked this tree, but it did it in such a way that it just hit my axle and it bent my axle and I had to replace my axle on my car. And I'm still kind of salty about that. I'm still kind of salty about that. I'm gonna be honest. But like that is quite literally the worst gays can't drive. I'm actually one of the few gays that can drive. So watch yourself. I'll have you know that I can drive very well. The implication that gay people can't drive is negated by me. So, checkmate, liberals. Like, I know that there's a stereotype, but it's a wrong stereotype because I am very much not straight, and I'm also very much able to drive. Checkmate. What was I looking for? I don't remember what I was looking for. Looking for hope. Help, and maybe some weed hackers. That'd be helpful. A gay that drives very well. Thank you. Exactly. We exist. We're an endangered species, but we do exist. How do I want to do this? My reference photo. Which is quite literally just a picture from the Lord of the Rings. I could do it on the side, but I don't really want to do it on the side of the mushroom. I should have planned this out before stream, but that's okay because you guys can... Don't apologize for being late. You're perfectly fine. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry about it. I was also late to streaming. But you guys are used to that by now. So, you know. Should have figured this out before I went live, but I didn't, and now I am suffering the mistakes of my elders. Because I want it to be around the tree, but I want it to be like curved, and doing curves in Minecraft isn't easy. Let me look up Minecraft stairs as well while I'm figuring this out. But anyways, yeah, I've never gotten in an accident. I can, as for fact, drive, and I'm actually not a half bad driver. I'm only a bad driver when somebody gets in the car with me, and then I forget how to drive. Until somebody gets in the car with me, I'm a good driver. The second somebody gets in the car with me, it's like I completely forget how to drive. And it's very frustrating and very embarrassing. Because then everyone's like, well, you clearly can't drive. I was like, yes, I can. I just got nervous because you're here. That's not a staircase. Goodness gracious. I put the bug life in the Greek project as a joke, but my teacher was so hyped and didn't give two shits about the time. I told you that Bug's Life, this is your answer to how to pass Greek classes. Don't talk about mythology, talk about a Bug's Life. It'll blow their minds. Oh, I feel so bad for you, Ubnar, but at the same time, that is exactly how it felt. What you're feeling right now? Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, you spent all that time trying your best, but you didn't succeed. You got what you wanted, but not what you needed, because you told the people about a Bug's Life, and that's all they're gonna remember. I'm just telling you now, that is all that they are going to remember from your project. You might as well just come to terms with that. They're not going to remember anything else that you did. But hey, did you get a good grade on it? Oh, there we go, something like that. I mean, if you got a good grade on it, that also kind of matters. So like, you know, if you got a good grade on it, that's important. Oh, there we go. I kind of like that. And then what do we do? Something like that. There we go. Something like that. Let me put another one. I also want it to have like a freaking roof thing, so that way the Enderman can't just come in and try and snatch my bones. Gave it back to me 2 days late. I thought I flunked it, and then I got it back. Dang. Well, at least I'm hopefully you didn't get a good grade on it. Like, you got a good grade, and that's what matters. So hey, we'll look at the positives. You know, the restless ones. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Fencing. Do some of that. Because we will not have enough of this stuff to do everything. And then we just need like some sort of a roof on top of it. I mean, we don't necessarily need a roof on top of it. I just want a roof on top of it because I'm extra. So what would a roof on top of this look like? What would that... What would that look like? Look, something... That's not what it would look like. Like... I feel like that needs to be down one. Yeah, it does. Because that's where an Enderman can get in that. Oh my goodness. We have so many blocks already. I'm going to put the end stone in here because we don't need it right now. We might end up needing it later. Don't know what that was. Speaking of teachers, I'm going to go ahead and tell school stories because I'm currently a college student and I just kind of want to rant about my college right now. So, for those of you who aren't, it's not blatantly obvious, I am in fact a college student. And when you're a college student, you're going to find that your teachers change in college. You know, like high school teachers... They might want you to learn. They really don't care. Your college teachers can be anywhere from so much older than you to just this is their first class and they are like a couple years older than you. College is weird. Your college professors are going to be weird. Some of them will want you to call them by their like Professor Smith, and some of them are going to want you to call them by their first name. And good luck figuring out which is which. I mean, you can obviously just ask them, but it's just a weird time. You know, going from college to high school, I can just confirm it's a little strange. But to me, the weirdest thing about like college so far has just the audacity of some teachers. Like, okay, so here's what I'm getting at. I'm taking a class right now that's a 2D art class, because for those of you who don't know, I'm a little artist. I want to do animation when I grow up, because believe it or not, but Twitch doesn't pay the bills. And because of that, I have what some might call a passion for what I want to do in the future, which is animation. And you would think that's a good thing. But if you've never had a teacher who was a painter, do yourself a favor and don't tell any painting teachers that you want to do animation. In my experience, it doesn't quite end that well. Basically, my teacher was a former, well, still is a painter. I'm okay telling this story. He'll never see this. But my teacher is a painter, and painters, at least in my experience, painters can be a little persnickety about animation. And about any other art form. I've just found that painters can be very persnickety in general. So I have just made it a point to not tell any of my teachers that I want to go into animation. I've just made it a point that, we don't breach the sacred contract that, hey, I'm kind of wanting to do that animation thing. I want to draw cartoons for a living, which is probably how I sound to a painter, to be fair. Is I want to draw cartoons, and they're like, get a real job, like my parents. So I haven't told my teacher that I want to do animation because I want to get a good grade in this class. But then my teacher started talking about, I think it was copyright. Started talking about copyright and about fair use and about how fair use involves art. And keep in mind, this class that I'm taking, it's not a painting class. We're doing painting in it, but it's not strictly a painting class. This guy's just a painter, and that's important to the story. So he is sitting there telling us about fair use and how it affects art, blah, 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 art. And art teachers just evolved, parents noted. Some of them are, mainly painters. If you're a painter and you're listening to this, you are the exception. In my experience as somebody who wants to do animation, I've just had an experience of painters being genuinely kind of persnickety about animation as a medium. Because, side tangent, animation in the West is commonly treated as not being an art. It's treated as a commodity, and that's a problem for another time. Go watch the interview with Brad Bird, where he goes off about this. It's much better than anything I could say. But the TLDR of all of this is that I have not told my teacher that I want to go into animation, because again, I want to get a good grade in this class. But then another kid in my class went off about animation and free use. And I sat there, and when another person starts talking and you just know that it's going to end badly, but you can't do anything about it, so instead you kind of just sit there going, please don't talk, because if you talk, I'm gonna have to talk, and I don't want to talk. That's what happened. Milk Handsome Bird, thank you so much. But it was one of those moments. It was the moment where I knew, because also, side note, I was a competitive debate kid, and when somebody starts talking smack, and somebody starts talking about a topic that they clearly have no authority talking on, aka a classically trained painter talking on why animation isn't a viable art form, and I'm the animation student who has done more digital art than he will ever do in his whole life, I sit there and go, don't talk, because I know that I'm going to start talking, and when I start talking, surprise, surprise, the Twitch streamer doesn't ever shut up. Just Marigold, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders, and thank you so much. How was your stream? How'd it go? What'd you guys do? We're playing some Minecraft, and I'm talking about the infuriating experience that I had with one of my college professors. What a topic for you guys to jump in on. Welcome, though. Welcome, raiders. What an interesting way to type that out. So needless to say, I will continue talking, but you are feel free to interrupt me, anybody who raided. Oh, I like that. I love that. That looks so nice. We'll need more. We will definitely need more trapdoors. Very, very nice. Anyways, so I just know that if this teacher of mine, who I do genuinely respect, my stream was good. Hope yours is too. Thank you so much. What'd you guys stream? What'd you guys play? Just Marigo. That's a very fun username, by the way. There we go. Oh, I like that a lot. That's very nice. Love how post truths. I thought that I was reading that wrong, but nope, it's not me this time. Finally, my dyslexia isn't the reason I can't read something properly. So anyways, I know myself. And I know that if this teacher starts talking about a subject he has no authority speaking on, I'm gonna open my stupid little mouth. And if I open my stupid little mouth, I'm gonna actually have a debate. Because, did I mention that I was a competitive debate kid? So, this kid just says something about something animation. And I know, because I know this type of guy, and I know my teacher is about to say that animation is not a viable form of art. And I'm gonna sit there and grit my teeth and then go, well, actually, and it's gonna be ugly. I know it's not gonna end well for me, but at the same time, I miss arguing with people. That's why I go on Twitter. That's a joke. But I'm just sitting there biding my time, and then he says the thing about how animation isn't good art, and I opened my mouth and I was like, really? And then proceeded to have a almost hour-long discussion with this man about how, like, okay, so you say that animation isn't an art form, but what dictates an art form, good sir? Because you just said that you've been to galleries where they have taken animation characters from animation, and painted them, and you consider that to be art, and you say that there's no painting involved, but the thing is, do you not know what a concept artist is? Blah, blah, blah. I kind of went off on him because I'm like, you don't know how the animation pipeline works, because if you did, you wouldn't be saying these kinds of things, because you would then know how much work goes into this stuff. And I kind of went off. Needless to say, the TLDR of this story is that he kind of, like, stopped engaging with me after a while, because he just was like, you are just absolutely hopeless, and you have been captured by the chains of capitalism or whatever. And I'm like, okay, yeah, capitalism sucks, buddy, but yes, animation can be very commercialized, but that's the capitalism you should be mad about. Animation in itself is an art. Dude. And, like, he kept agreeing with me, but then he just kept, like, repeating his own sentence, and I was like, please shut up. Needless to say, I didn't tell my college teacher to shut up. But the needless to say is that I went from being one of his favorite students, because I didn't mean to be a teacher's pet, but he did like me, to him basically kind of being a little salty towards me, which I'm kind of fine with, because I'm like, okay, you clearly have your own opinions about what my future career is, and that's fine. But you, just because you don't like cartoons, doesn't mean that you have to treat them as if they are some lesser art. Excuse me. I kind of got salty about it, in case you couldn't tell. So yeah, that was my past week, and I don't regret anything that I said. I only regret that I can't engage with him more on that one. Because needless to say, I am still right. No, I am absolutely still right, and if anybody in the comments wants, like, comments, it's a fucking YouTube video. If anybody in Twitch chat wants to argue with me on this one, I will argue with you on this one. Oh, I will do it. Go for it. I was a debate kid, I still am a debate kid, and I personally love having a good debate. I love a good old-fashioned debate. But just be prepared to be wrong, because I'm right. The culminative definition of animation proves me right. So, like, arguing that animation is a viable art form, and is a legitimate art form, because apparently some people don't think it is, which I think is pretty stupid. I think that's a stupid opinion to have. And I don't usually say that about opinions. Usually, if you have an opinion, you're entitled to it, but you are fundamentally wrong if you think that animation is just not art. It very much is. I can personally assure you that is very much an art form. It's just not what you would experience as a typical art form. But here's my thing. If you can have a blue canvas in the Smithsonian and call that art, then animation gets a lot more than that. Your coffee maker won't start. No, not the coffee. Not the coffee. The most important part of the day is coffee. Okay, so that was my minor tangent.
Just show them Into the Spider-Verse and their opinion is going to get flipped like a coin.
Exactly. Which I have the art book for Into the Spider-Verse. It's over there. And it's my favorite art book that I have. And I freaking love Into the Spider-Verse so much. To an unhealthy degree. But yeah. And the thing is that then he, like, agreed with me that animation was an art form, but apparently it was only an art form in the 1930s. Because it was hand-drawn. And I was like, sir, there is still hand-drawn animation out there. I told him to go watch Klaus. Like, apparently art is only if it's tactile. As if digital art isn't tactile. It's just... The difference between digital art and physical art is that I will say the biggest downside to digital art is that I have to now worry about if the power goes out and I'm gonna lose a file. That's my biggest gripe with digital art. That's the biggest gripe I have. I also pointed out to him, I'm like, by the same logic, if you're not mixing your own paints like frickin' Leonardo da Vinci or whatever, are you actually painting? I want to punch that person. My college professor. My college professor. I know, homie's never seen Studio Ghibli. Like, I mean, I was like, dude, just admit that you're ignorant on the medium. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to. And the thing is, I understand if you don't like animation, it doesn't appeal to you. That's fine. That's okay. But you can't go around as a teacher telling a bunch of students who want to go into animation that it's a stupid art form. I said I have to do pee in my ear, half for the research bullshit, because I've never worn one so rip my lungs. Don't wear a binder while you exercise. Don't wear a binder while you exercise. Hi Pexels, welcome to the stream. Get like a compression sports bra, but don't wear a binder while you exercise. It will bruise your ribs and you could end up in the hospital for that. And if you're American, you can't afford that. Plus, if you do stuff like that and you ever want to get like surgery in the future, it could mess up your chances of getting surgery in the future. So please don't overbind. Please. It's not worth it. It's only gonna hurt you in the future. Alright, I think we're gonna start wrapping it around here. Like, it's just not worth it. Oh, and the other thing that he said, I'm still on this. You guys are like, oh my gosh, Bird, can we get to the next topic? But no, I'm gonna continue ranting about art, because screw you guys, I'm an artist. I say as I play Minecraft. So, the other thing is that he then asked a genuine question. He was like, okay, my confusion is to why your generation is so fixated on animation. He's like, he's like, is it a trend or something? And I was like, well, that's probably, as an artist, where do you go to see paintings? You go to like galleries, but galleries are not readily available or accessible to the general public. So it stands to reason that if an art form like, let's say, animation, which is readily available and accessible to the public, which involves multiple different art forms within the collective umbrella of animation, it would stem to argue that if something is readily available to the people, that might be why animation has gotten more popular over the past few years. To which he responded, basically, not everybody has the money to go to an art studio, Jeffrey. And you know, we could talk about how that kind of brings into art shouldn't be elitism and all that. But his response, and this is when I stopped arguing with him because I just knew that there wasn't a point after he said this, was just go to an art studio then. And I was like, yeah, where? He of all people should know that I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, he of all people should know that we don't have art studios around here. And he just told me, well, just go to the nearest big city and just do it. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna just go see a painting. Jeffrey? Don't have a choice. My mother refused to budge on it. She said it would be fine. Actually, some point we don't have a schedule. They run back on neurologist, not very. Ubner, I would genuinely send your mother some medical professionals, because yikes, your mom is going to get you in serious trouble. How old is this guy? This guy is like as old as my parents, so he's ancient. My parents are baby boomers, by the way. Yeah, no, Mans is not young, so that probably doesn't help anything. But I'm just like, come on, dude. Come on. You're better than this. Because the thing is, he's a good teacher. What I hate about this, too, is he is a genuinely good teacher. Like, if he was a terrible teacher, and then he said stuff like this, I'd be upset, you know? But, like, he's a genuinely good teacher. He's just kind of old. And that sucks. Like, I still listen to him when he teaches. He's still, like I said, he's a good teacher. I'm just kind of sitting back going, dude, you can't say stuff like that, Jerome. You can't say stuff like that. What the frick, dude? It was very frustrating, but we learned to just kind of let it go at this point. Like, I'm kind of disappointed. Like, all right, well, you are allowed to be, you can sit there in your wrongness and be wrong. Good sir, I bid you adieu. Like, that's kind of what I got to. I was like, you know what? Fine. Sit there and be wrong. Sit there in your wrongness and be wrong. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing. You're not gonna listen to some 19-year-old schmuck who eats ramen more than any other thing and thinks that ramen is a necessary food group. You're not gonna listen to my schmuckness. Nothing's gonna change your mind. So, you're not worth the argument. Ta-ta, cheerio, and all that. And that's the end of that discussion. But yeah, TLDR is that if you're in animation, don't talk about that with a painting professor, apparently. I feel like, how do I get this turn to go around? My professor who tried to ban technology in her class was bad. Your professor did what? See, that's funny to me because I went to an online high school. So if that happened, we'd all just be out. We'd all just be screwed. So that's funny to me. But what the frick, dude? Actually, wait. I could just... Could I just do something like this? And then... turn it? Yeah, maybe? Why would your teacher try to ban technology? You can't even do that. It's like, okay, we're going to use the slide reel thing. You're like, but sir, that's technology. Checkmate, boomer. Whenever, just remember everybody, when in doubt, punch a boomer. Don't do that, actually. I could get in trouble for saying that. I'm not saying that fist fighting a boomer isn't a bad idea. What I'm saying is that they're old and it wouldn't be a difficult fight. So, you know, just keep that in mind for future reference, kids. Homie was a baby boomer. Yeah, he was actually. You were very much right about that. As somebody who lives with 2 baby boomers, trust me. Just take away their walking kings and run. No, don't. I can't say these kinds of things. I cannot say this. I will get canceled. I will get in trouble with the boomer rights people. I will get in trouble. What if there's a baby boomer watching this right now? Put a smiley face. Put a Facebook smiley face in chat if there's any baby boomers watching this. Put a good old-fashioned smiley face. Put an LOL and think it means lots of love. That's what my grandma does, and it's very disconcerting. I guess put our phones in caddies, and it's really annoying to set reminders. Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this. So we got this. I feel like we would just need to... Yeah, just do that. We learned the typewriters how to write on PCs. Jesus Christ. I will say, I have a typewriter. It's not there, it's over there. I have a typewriter, and I really like it. It's an old one, too. It's not like one of those new ones that you get at Michael's. It's the 1957 typewriter. It's as old as I think my grandma? No, I don't know how old it is. Somebody in my family. I remember somebody in my family was like, oh, it's as old as me. And I'm like, haha, you're old. But no, I have a 1957 typewriter, and I really like it. Yeah. I don't use it very much, but it's still in pretty good condition, all things considered. Considering it's practically ancient. We'll clean the upside of this out later. Oh yeah, I'm liking these stairs a lot. These stairs are very cute. And then we're gonna raise it up. You raise me up. I have had a weird amount of old Christian songs stuck in my head recently. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Maybe I just need to listen to like some Casting Crowns or something, I'll be done with it. I don't know. I went to an online school, so again, just the idea of somebody banning technology is funny to me. We did have a rule that you couldn't be on anything but like, you know, the school's program, which nobody obeyed. I remember there was one class, my teacher was incredibly misogynistic and just a terrible person in general. So me and a friend of mine had a Minecraft server, and we played Minecraft during class, and then would yell about how, like, blatantly misogynistic our teacher was being, while playing Minecraft in the Minecraft chat. And it was the best thing, because there were other people who were on the server who weren't from this school, and so it would just be me and him sitting here screaming about some random professor, and everybody else on the server would be like, oh boy, there they go. Alright, hello. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully this stream can just help you vibe for a little bit. There we go. Oh. But like, we never obeyed the don't be on any other sort of thing except there would always be that one student. Like, there would be times when people would be like, hey, send me an email about that, and they'd use Canvas, which was what the school used, and there would always be that one student who, if you sent that kid an email that they asked for during class, they would go, teacher, so-and-so is using Canvas during school time. And we'd all be like, shut up, Kevin. Nobody asked you. You asked for the help. You asked for our notes. We were just helping you, but we're not going to do it anymore because you're a snitch. What happened to the no snitching policy? What happened to our no snitching policy, Kevin? The one teacher that somehow always comes to the conclusion that gays shouldn't have kids. Like, girl, the debate wasn't even about the gays. Oh my gosh, I had a teacher like that. This teacher always came to the conclusion that the reason America was like so terrible was because women could vote. This man, I should note, had 2 daughters. Not one, but 2 daughters. And I was like, sir, your children are going to hate you. And they are never going to speak to you. And you're going to blame it on the women's suffrage movement? You're going to blame this on the women's suffrage movement? Sir, we are talking about East Asian geography. When did the women's suffrage movement come into any of this? He also got very mad whenever he didn't like me because I was good at his work, because I wasn't slacking. Your boy wasn't slacking. Basically, there was this one book that we were reading, because it was a literature class, right? And the book was Paradise Lost, and I'm gonna give you a summary of Paradise Lost if you haven't read it. Paradise Lost is the story of Satan having daddy issues because God made Jesus and Satan wanted to be the favorite child, but now Jesus was the favorite child and Satan's mad about it. So that's the summary of Paradise Lost, and that's all I'm going to tell you about it. Needless to say, Paradise Lost is very funny if you read it with that level of cynicism. Paradise Lost is funny if you read it with cynicism, which is how most old literature is, which is why I like old literature. I like old mythology because if you read the classics with the sense that this is funny, let's laugh at it, then you can have a genuinely good time. The problem is that there's always just that one person who takes it way too seriously, we must reserve and respect these works. I'm like, Dante's Inferno is a self-insert fanfiction from an Italian man about his senpai leading him through hell. That's hysterical. Why aren't we supposed to be laughing at this again? That's funny. You gotta admit, that's at least a little funny. But my teachers didn't like that, except for one. I had one teacher who, when I said, he was like, can somebody summarize Dante's Inferno? And I was like, it's a self-insert fanfiction, and he laughed so hard. It was so great. But anyways, we're doing Paradise Lost, so it's Orthodox Christianity. Ah, got you. See, mine was just very evangelical Christianity, very American Christianity. That's a whole other subject. I went to a very gross school. So here I am. And he's like, can somebody summarize Paradise Lost and Satan's motivations throughout Paradise Lost? And I was like, yes, he has daddy issues. And everybody laughed, and he got really mad at me. And he was like, that's wrong, and I'm gonna give you a bad grade, because that was wrong. But he had a rule in his class that if you didn't like something, you could contest it. And he was like, explain yourself. And I was like, well, Satan only starts having problems when Jesus shows up, and Satan clearly sees, and Satan and the other angels see God as a father figure, therefore daddy issues. And he was so mad because I was right, but he didn't like that I was right. And it was so funny to me. He was so angry. I had to argue Stalin, the guy from O2 was a good guy. Oh gosh. I didn't have to go quite that far. I just had a lot of pro-life people in my class. I don't want to get into politics. It was very politically charged school that I don't want to talk about. You can know my stance on things, but I try to keep my streams. I don't have the energy right now, guys. I don't have the energy. So, needless to say, school's kind of ugh, but damn if I didn't have fun in it. Because the thing is that they found out very quickly that I could argue my points well, which nobody liked. Nobody liked the fact that I could actually argue my points well, which was great for me and terrible for them. But yeah, I had far too much fun in that school for the wrong reasons. Did I learn anything? Probably not. Did I have a great time doing it? Absolutely. There's certain boys in school who yell about women who don't need no rights. Yeah, we had some of those too. We had one guy, oh man, tried to date my best friend at the time, who was a woman. And he was shocked that she wasn't interested in him when he had just previously gone on a tangent about how women shouldn't have rights. But also women, you mean to tell me that women don't like it when I say she have no rights? What? I thought women would be very attracted to man who say she deserve no rights. This is unbelievable. It was Go figure this one out. It's not rocket science, buddy. Wait, yikes. Yeah, I'm just sitting back going, like, what part of this do you not understand? You tell the woman she shouldn't have rights. And again, the suffragette movement was the reason that we have global warming now, which nobody in my school believed that global warming was a thing. So they got very mad when I brought up actual scientific journals, which was really funny. But it's like, okay, where's the logic here? You know what? Screw it. It's gonna be imbalanced, and that's okay. So then, did I have that right? Yeah, I have that right. And then one here. Oh, that looks good. That doesn't look bad. Straight men that hate women, hella sus. Hella sus. I know, you just spend all this time saying how you don't like women. It's kind of gay, bro. You're saying that women, that's kind of gay. Yeah, you spend a lot of time thinking about men's rights. You spend a lot of time thinking about men. You ever think about that? It's kind of sus, bro. It's kind of weird. But women like straight men? Exactly. It's so confusing. It's such a double standard. See, the solution to all of this, which nobody is brave enough to say this, but I'm going to tell you what the solution is to the feminism and sexism debate. Everybody should just be gay. You can't be sexist for the other gender if you're not thinking about the other gender. Doy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody should just be a homosexual. I've solved sexism. You're welcome, America. I expect my Nobel Peace Prize tomorrow. It will be in the mail, and I will unbox it on stream. If I ever get a Nobel Peace Prize, I will unbox it on stream. You can quote me on that. It will happen. They'll be like, all right, we present you with your Nobel Peace Prize. And I'll be like, sorry, I can't open it here. And they'll be like, why not? And I'll be like, you see, I have to go open it on stream. And then I'll look at the audience and be like, now everybody go follow me on twitch.tv/birdsbrain. And they'll be like, what the frick, man? And they'll be like, can we take the Nobel Peace Prize back? And be like, no, it's a no-takesies-backsies policy. You can't take back my Nobel Peace Prize. I brought world peace. You can't take that back. What? You gonna start a war? You gonna start a war for my Nobel Peace Prize? That's not very peaceful of you. That seems kind of against the spirit of the Nobel Peace Prize. Because a boy in English was always and he never complained. Kind of sus. Kind of suspicious. That is some queer behavior. And I don't mean in a strange sense. That's some gay behavior. Nobel Peace Prize unboxing stream must be a snub goal. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, Jace. Whatever you say. Yeah, I'm sure the committee will very much appreciate that one. Yes. Yes, they'll how do you get a Nobel Peace Prize actually? I genuinely don't know how you get one. Let's Google that real quickly. How to get a Nobel Peace Prize. According to Nobel's will, the Peace Prize must be awarded to the person who is in the preceding year shall have done the most or the best work for fraternity between nations, for the abolition or reduction of standing armies, and the holding or promotion of peace congresses. Oh, well, that's easy. Hold on, I'm gonna bring about world peace. Alright, everybody go like my latest tweet, go retweet it, go vouch for it, and we will have brought about world peace. Just everybody go like my latest tweet. Just trust me on this one, guys. I just did it. I just solved world peace. If you don't have my Twitter notifications on, kind of sus, man. But no, I just brought about world peace. I will be expecting my my Nobel Peace Prize award any moment now. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. Pronouns and had a stroke. Tell the transphobes about the neopronouns and watch them have a stroke. It's the true power of neopronoun users. Alright, I'm trying to see if... Alright, we got 1 like on the tweet so far. Okay, that's enough people. I think we've got Nobel Peace. I've achieved Nobel Peace. Where's my prize? Can you eat a Nobel Peace Prize? I don't think anybody has done it, but I think it would be funny if we tried. Unboxing and then cooking stream with the Nobel Peace Prize in the background. Oh, this is offending somebody. I don't care. Oh, we love Minecraft. There we go. I feel like this mushroom could bring about world peace. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty mushroom. Very, very pretty mushroom. I like this mushroom. Very nice mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. How many times can I say mushroom? I don't know, but I'm gonna fucking say it as much as I want. Mushy mushy mushroom. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Mushy mushy mushroom. And boop, boop, boop. That's right. Yeah, that's right. No, that's not right. I got it wrong. No! Curses! I can't get anything wrong ever. I have a Nobel Peace Prize. I have a Nobel Peace Prize. I can't do anything wrong now, guys. That's one of the rules. If you have a Nobel Peace Prize, you literally are absolved from doing anything wrong ever. I know this because I have a Nobel Peace Prize. So if I ever get canceled on Twitter, I can just go, I have a Nobel Peace Prize. And what are they gonna do? Cancel me? They can't. I have a Nobel Peace Prize. I feel like the more I say it, the worse it gets. I feel like I'm very much not saying this right, but I personally do not care. Is it Nobel or Noble? I feel like it should be a Noble. It's a very noble peace prize. They can't cancel peace. Exactly. If you cancel peace, then you're... If you cancel peace, then you're just a bad person. And you don't want to be a bad person. So you can't cancel Nobel Peace. Boom. Why do these... Nice. Oh, hello. Tried explaining to her about... I am so sorry. If you cancel peace, then you should be canceled. Exactly. I am known... Should I put it in my Twitter bio? Of... No, the only Twitch streamer with a Nobel Peace Prize. I feel like that could get me in trouble. I feel like if I go about saying that I have a Nobel Peace Prize, I feel like... This just is a hunch, but I feel like that might get me in trouble. I also want to see what this looks like from a distance. Do I have rockets? I do have rockets. How much? I have plenty, very really. Wait, where'd my mushroom go? There it is. Oh, that looks very nice. Oh, I like that. Because it kind of matches the vibe of the bridge. Oh, yes, that's very nice. Yep. So what's the world that you're in? Is like a different biome? This is in the Better End mod. So it is a modded Minecraft. And it's survival in 1.16, I believe. Oh, speaking of Minecraft, some Minecraftist news has arrived recently. What's the mob that y'all are voting for? Because we need to get this out of the way as a community, because if Dream has taught me anything, as a content creator in person, I have to assemble a cult of you guys so that we can rig the Minecraft vote and get the Minecraft mob that we want. So, as a community, which one do we want? Okay, so Noah, no offense, but I'm gonna have to ban you from the chat. Next question. I'm sorry. So here's my reasoning. Let me pull up the Minecraft mobs real quickly. Because I have reasoning. I have reasoning behind the Minecraft mobs. I'm not gonna show my screen because I don't know how much of my personal information is on this screen right now. Where are the Minecraft things? I don't know what everyone's talking about with the voting. Okay, so Minecraft does a thing once a year where you can vote on the latest mob to get added to the game. So let me real quickly. I don't think this will show anything. Okay, so just don't show that. Let's go into news. Minecraft mobs vote. Okay. So, do I even have... Oh, I do. Very nice. Okay, but where's my face? There's my face. So, there's 3 mobs that are getting added, that could be added to the game. So one of them is the Copper Golem, which apparently will, it'll oxidize and it'll press buttons. That's what it does for you. It presses buttons. All hail the button presser. So that's one of them. No, I don't want to share any personal information that could dox me. That's one of them. Then this is the first one that came out. And this is the glare. And the glare will go into chunks where it is so dark that mobs will quickly spawn, and it will tell you about it. Which I really like as a builder, because I understand that Y3 is basically, like, you can do the same thing with the technical stuff of Minecraft, but this just seems like a really cute buddy. Like, he seems like he'll just help us out, and that seems very nice, and I like that. He also looks kind of grumpy, and I like the little grumpy man look. And then, where is the other mob? Craft mob votes 2021. And then there's the ally, which this one, if you give him an item, he will go off and he will collect that item for you, which it seems like very useful. My question is, that sounds like it could be very easily exploited. But I do like that he dances. He will dance to, he'll dance to music, which is very cool. And I do like him. I think he's very cute. I like the mobs for this year. I didn't like the past couple of mob votes because some of them have just not been very pretty. But, like, I would genuinely, like, my least favorite is the Copper Golem, but I would be happy with any of these getting added to the game. Like, I would genuinely be perfectly satisfied with any of these ending up in the game. This can't be rigged to make me upset. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing.
Hey, Bird.
Hiya, how's it going? Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Researchers sees how to get Nobel Peace Prize in Minecraft mob vote. Yeah, pretty much. So those are my thoughts. I am stuck between the glare and the ally. I like the glare just because I like the look of it. It has this very natural, mossy look, and I like how it could look very nice within. I feel like the glare would be useful because of the massive caves update that's coming at the end of this year. Having a companion that will tell you where you need to light up is gonna be very useful. Yeah, I understand that glare is a chunk load and that you can basically, the glare is already in the game if you just want to pull up the chords, but not everybody wants to do that, and the glare seems very interactive and it seems useful and helpful. I feel like it's gonna be between the glare and the ally. That's the two that I've seen the most love for. I like the ally too, so I'm gonna leave it up. Can take away experience the player collecting items at the same time dancing. Exactly, that's the thing. So I want to do, hold on, vote. Can I do a poll? Hold on, let me pull up a poll, and we will run a poll on this. How does that sound, guys? I'm gonna do it between the Glare and the Ally. And I just want to see what us as a community. The actual voting will be on Twitter on the 16th, so go follow Minecraft on Twitter, and that will be where the actual vote is. But I just want to see where we as a community stand on the Minecraft mob, because I've never had a community that watches me play Minecraft before, so I want to see what we're all thinking about this. The Ally can't break blocks or anything, so that's pretty much useless in single player. That's the thing, is that it can't break blocks, and that renders it. You're right, that does render it pretty useless, and like that's the thing, is that you can't, it's so that it can't be exploited, but at the same time it just looks like it's gonna be cute, but I feel like we'd get more use out of a Glare. And I like the Glare because the context is that I just went over the Minecraft mob for the Minecraft mob vote that's gonna happen on the 16th, and we're voting as a community on which Minecraft mob is the most popular within the Bird's Brain community. But yeah, I'm leaning more towards Glare. Just gonna spoil that out for you, because again, I feel like with the massive cave update that's gonna come, I'm gonna keep playing the game all this. It's so useful in farms, but like we have villagers for that, or redstone. Like the Ally can very easily just be used in a redstone farm. Like if that's your only reasoning for it, like there are very easy farms that can do the exact same thing that an Ally does. You just don't get the funky little dancing boy, which sucks, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it feels like it's less useful and less. My thing is, okay, as somebody who really likes to play hardcore, the Glare also feels like it would be beneficial to a hardcore player, so I'm also partial to it for that reasoning. So that's my spoiler alert on that thought process. We need to take jobs away from the villagers with automation. Exactly, like the villager farms will probably end up being even, I have a feeling they'll even still be more efficient than the Ally, unless they really speed it. Like, unless the Ally is just like super fast, I don't see it being particularly useful. I don't know. I still think it's cute though. I think it's the cutest one by far. I will give it points for being cute. Like if this was just a cuteness poll, it would win. But I also think Glare is equally cute. So Ally listening to it through the internet. Oh my gosh. I will say though that I swear to God if Dream rigs the vote again. I hated that he did that last year. It kind of sucked. So the Glare's won in the community. So just note, the Birds community is Team Glare. So there we go. I've done my, I did the mandatory thing as a Minecraft Twitch streamer. So they won't get rid of me now, right guys? Right guys? I can stay, right? Also, Miss Mumblebee, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? But no, I did my thing, so now they can't get me now, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. And now you have to ban those who don't support Glare or we have democracy. No, it's fine if you guys don't vote Glare. I'll just be very disappointed. I would just be very sad and disappointed in you guys. I thought you were better than that. It's not like I'm gonna judge you as a person or anything, it's just that, you know, I thought you were better than that. What was that? Oh my god! Miss Mumblebee! Thank you so much for the raid with 19! Holy cow, thank you so much! Bee Invasion! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Raiders! Welcome to the stream! How's it going today, guys? Oh, Maflashi, thank you so much. Welcome. How was your stream? Welcome. I feel like I should do an introduction if I can speak properly. Here, hold on. Let's go over here. Okay. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Okay. Hi. I'm Bird. I use he, him, they, them, or any pronouns really. I'm a variety streamer, and we're playing some Minecraft today, so that's my introduction. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. What's good? How's everything? Everything's going great. We were just talking about the Minecraft mob vote. And I was talking about my personal love for the glare. What is this Minecraft game? This is modded Minecraft. We're doing the Better End mod. We're doing a survival through the Better End mod. And I am improving my base by making a very extra, very unnecessary staircase. So, that's what I'm doing. What did you guys do? What did you guys do? Oh, that is my socials. And why is it not logged in? It's ! socials. For some reason, Streamlabs won't let me talk. That's weird. There we go. There's my socials. Anyways, Minecraft but modded. Yes. But anyways, so what did you guys do on your stream today? You did Minecraft modded? Is that what you did? I'm sorry, I got very distracted there. But that sounds really, really cool. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Minecraft mod. Gotcha. Streamlabs really be betraying me. It really do be out here betraying me. It really do be out here betraying me. Kind of homophobic, I don't know. Anyways, that's so cool. What mod did you do? Like what, was there a specific mob, like, that you did? Or was it just like any random old, oh, FTB, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Oh shoot, that was wrong. Yeah, we're doing a Minecraft mob that's not super crazy. I mean, it's really nice. It's very pretty. It looks better with shaders, but shaders are killing my computer right now, so we're not doing shaders for this one right now. I think we must read because no one did it right. Honestly. Ah, well, I have not been saying it right. I'm sorry. And I probably will continue to not say it right. Sorry. I'm just bad at remembering usernames. So close to you. Ow! It's a good thing I have diamond armor on right now. I love that the whole playthroughs thus far has just been me having to steal from end ships because there's absolutely no resources in the end. I feel like, because there's these ores laying around, and I feel like they're probably useful, I just don't know how, so we have to just suffer. We just gotta suffer, so, you know. If anybody knows how the Minecraft Better End mod works, I probably could just look that up. I feel like that's a Reddit thing. I feel like Reddit could probably help them. Like 1% is right. Ah, there you go. Fair enough. Time for this to happen. We now get to deal with the void. Please do not. You missed the messed up log of that column. I did mess up the leg of that column. That's our little secret, chat. Nobody needs to worry about that. Oh, we want to do... Wait, no! Shoot. Shoot. I guess I could fix that leg while I'm down here. Could I? Yeah, I could. There we go. Please don't fall in the void. I mean, I have, like, elytra, but I still don't feel comfortable. I still feel very uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't like living on the edge. I'm a coward. I'm satisfied. There you go. Well, I'm glad that I have made your perfectionist needs happy. There we go. Boop. Boop. I feel like the only thing the ally, going back to the mob vote, I feel like the only thing the ally would be good for really is if you died and it could just pick up all your stuff. That would be beneficial. By the way, I made battery acid drink as promised in one deck. You did what now? Okay. Don't promise my chat that you're gonna drink battery acid. No. No, bad. Bad. No. No, 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 no. I can't be held responsible for this. Okay. I just want to note that you legally cannot hold me responsible for this. Which is inspired. That's not inspired, that's called poison. And again, you cannot legally hold me responsible for that. I will not be held responsible for any of the stupid stuff that my Twitch chat decides to do. Like, you guys are great, but sometimes you say some things that just make me a little suspicious of your sanity and general well-being. Yet again, you are watching me, so. Ah, okay, that's fair, that's fair. Deltarune was so good. I loved Deltarune. I can't wait for Chapter 3 to come out in 12 years. Can't wait for Toby Fox to come back in 12 years. So excited. Once a battery, once highly tasty. No, don't. No, no. There we go. There we go. And now I have to do the roofing on all of this, which I will do later because I just don't have the time. You just made the chart do that more. Scusi? What chart? What are you guys talking about? What is happening? What chart? What did I do? Battery acid and metal things. Don't eat battery acid! Oh my gosh, you absolute children. Absolute children. Chat. Twitch chat. I didn't make Twitch chat! Oh no, I am not your father. I mean... I'm 19, guys. I can't be your... Chat, you can't use me to solve your daddy issues. I recognize that we all have them, okay? You're watching me. But guys, I'm 19. I'm 19. I can't be a single father. Thank you for following. Welcome. I can't be a single father, chat. I can't be a single father, okay? Can't do it. Battery doesn't need batteries. No! Metal taste, no! Oh my gosh. And this right here is why I don't want having kids. If my parents ever ask me, so when are you gonna give us grandchildren? I'm gonna be like, well, you see, mother, I do this thing called streaming on Twitch every once in a while. And whenever I do that, the chat talks about putting things in their mouths that they should not be putting in there. Like a toddler. So, I feel like I'm already doing the parenting thing. I just don't have to send any of you guys to college. Why do I feel like I spoke to her a long, long time ago? No idea. But your name scares me, because I thought you were a bot. But Phil's isn't streaming, so we were supposed to go to. Okay, okay, fine. I will be your replacement to Philza until he gets back. I am not a bot. Sounds like something a bot would say. Sounds like something a bot would say. Just gonna say. We're all your kids. What? No. No. This can't be happening. Am I being forcibly adopted as a father? I'm Walmart Philza. Dad bird, no. 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 I can't be Walmart Philza. Bird dad. I always forcibly adopt people, so I think forcibly adopt, that's called kidnapping. That's called kidnapping. I'll be grandma. You're the... What? You're my mom? You're forced to exist. I can't be responsible for actions. Drinking battery as included. You are born, but you have a conscience, and that means that you shouldn't. Don't drink battery gas. Father bird. Peep, peep. I fly away from the nest now. Peep, peep, bitches. Chirpity chirp. Chirpity chirp, not today. Most of our talks are about math, dice, and Dungeons and Dragons. You're gonna have to be a little more specific there. I talk about Dungeons and Dragons to a lot of people. Father, no! Tell us a dad joke? Okay, what did I say when I went to go get milk? See, the joke here is that I'm abandoning you guys. Okay. Daddy Bird. No! No! No, Daddy Bird. No. 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 Damn it, Oreo Lefty really is a dad. Oh my god. I am being driven to drink because of you little shits. Starlight, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Akubo Grows is called a murder. It is! It is called a murder, which is very, very hardcore of the birds. Very hardcore of the birds, honestly. Good for them. Good for them. Just like real life over again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I just remember, like, woke some people's trauma up. Oh, God. Okay. Tell you what. Like I said to chat, okay. I will be... Hydrate. No. Don't start this. No, no. I'm not doing this again. We've done this once. We're not doing this again. You are not redeeming 35 hydrates, and I am not drowning myself. No, that is against Twitch's TOS. I will take a sip. That's all you get. You get a sip. No. Stop it. Stop it. You guys, you know what? For being somebody, for being a bunch of little shits who so desperately want me as their father figure. You guys sure are trying to drown me. I'll return to alcohol. You does not use pronouns in real time. I don't have time to unpack all of that. Jesus. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're getting bonked by the moth. You're getting moth bonked. Stop it. Jace, don't dream no cursing right now. We just want you hydrated and well. You're trying to drown me! This isn't alcohol, this is Monster. I'm 19, guys, and an American. Albino Toothless in the background? Yeah, it's the Light Fury. We also got Angry Pikachu. Okay, I will take an extra long sip. And that's all you guys get. You don't get anything else. You get an extra long sip. Thank you for the hydration, you crazy kids. Do not drink alcohol, bad, in case some of you are younger siblings now. We're starting a family? Okay, who's the oldest person here? Who's the oldest? Don't put your ages in chat. Don't do that. Hydrate. Stop redeeming hydrate! Kidnapping is forced adoption? No, it's not forced adoption! How am I specific? We watched like the first 2 episodes of Critical Role. Do I know you guys? When did I watch Critical Role? Again, you're gonna have to be more specific. I watched Critical Role with a lot of people. Then we are siblings. Chat, yes, chat, you're all siblings now. On his streamer salary. You guys are not paying me enough for me to pay for child support. Oh no. That is not happening. Stream title is misleading. I see no mushroom. There's the mushroom. There's the mushroom. There's the mushroom. Look, mushrooms everywhere. Everywhere you look. And here's the mullet. Milky Ways are pretty good. They said Mikey Way, and I was like, Mikey Way is pretty great. Thank you for noticing. I'm not Mikey Way. I just wish I was. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Thanks for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Bird, I need you to hydrate. I'm not. What is happening? Do I have to build a house for chat now? Is this the house that chat built? Is this the house chat built? I can't even speak now. You guys triggered my dyslexia so badly. What have you done? Chaos. Oh, I've missed having a chat like this. I've missed this. This is fun. But also, what the fuck, guys? With chows. You know what? I have this game. I played it in a VC with some of my friends the other night. It's called, what is it called? Let me see what it's called. What is it called? Hold on. It is not on my desktop. Where the frick is it? I don't know where it is. What is this? Now I'm mad because I can't remember what this name is. Since neurodivergent and queerness are hereditary. I mean, I'm gonna just argue that 90% of my chat, Townscaper, that's the name of this game I was thinking of. I'm gonna argue that like 90% of my chat is gay. I seem to attract a lot of gay people. Thank you, Charcoal. Charcoal was in that VC. But yeah, I would argue that I seem to attract a lot of, do you want me to do a poll about that? Hold on. We'll do a poll to see how many of you guys are gay. Oh my gosh, we're doing a lot of polls. Gay. Alright, there's your poll. Wait, do we like gay, neurodivergent, and neurodivergent none? Oh, well. Hold on, I'll stop this. Okay. I can't stop the poll, I don't think. Stop. Poll. Can I just do another poll? Nope, there's already an active poll. Alright. You guys gotta finish. You can't? Yeah, it's end poll. There we go. I'm such a good Twitch streamer, can you tell? Alrighty. Gay. Gay and spicy brain. Default settings. Default settings and spicy brain. I'm just gonna put spice. There you guys go. Alright. Slap some of that neurodivergency in there. I don't know why you guys wanted that a part of the poll, but I mean, that does kind of make sense. I also the neurodivergency seems to just attract people. It's the ADHD. It's the ADHD for me. Default settings is bi, then heteronormy hits. No! That's not... What? You can't be straight, you're bi. What? I'm confused on what you're getting at. This is why I let the mods handle this. Well, the mods weren't handling it. So I'm doing the Twitch streamer thing. And trying to be a Twitch streamer. Which isn't always working. Sometimes I'm a Twitch streamer. Sometimes. Every once in a while it happens. Spicy default settings. Spicy default settings. Poll is just proof, I assure you, I am gay. You don't have to prove your queerness to anybody. That's a genuine point. Genuine point. You should not have to prove your queerness to anybody. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Next up. Why Chihuahuas should not have rights. That can be my next debate. I forgot what I wrote. Oh my god. Don't worry, same. What I'm getting at these people is make themselves think they're hetero when they are bi in heteronormative society. I mean, that's how default heterosexuality works, bestie. That's how default heterosexuality works, bestie. That's heteronormativity for you, bestie. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. I hope I have more of these stems. Do I? I don't want to have to go out and collect more stems. Oh, shoot. Do I have any more? Did I not collect enough stem? No, my stem. I just don't want you to think I'm straight. Trust me, I don't think... I kind of assume everybody in my chat is gay unless proven otherwise. You straight people. So I have some straight people in the chat. Straight people can be cool. As long as they like Lord of the Rings. My judgments on straight people are, do you like Lord of the Rings? If the answer is yes, you might be pretty cool. That's my judgment. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Why do I keep acting like I'm in a TED Talk? I should give a TED Talk. Samus is a lesbian? Canonically. Oh, Pog. I did not know that. That is pretty Pog. Like 0% default. It's either neurodivergent or gay or both. Is that how the poll is currently going? Gay and spicy brain. A lot of neurodivergent queers are in the chat today. Welcome. Nice to see you guys. Very nice. Very, very nice. There's like 0% chance you're no over gay or both. We're all a little spicy here. Hey, it all just means that we have a great sense of humor. That's what it means. What it means that we all have a great sense of humor. Comic authors didn't know she's a woman. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. They accidentally made her a lesbian because they just didn't remember that she was a woman. That's so funny. I don't know if I should laugh at that, but that's really funny. Next poll beyond gender. What? Cis or trans? Is that the poll? This is why I should get a Nobel Peace Prize. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Probably Bird. Absolutely Bird. I will give that TED Talk. I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize, and here's why. I will make that a YouTube video someday, whenever I finally get my YouTube channel going. So, never. Okay, next question. The others can relate to Tommy because he also makes up stuff. Wait, what? Is this about Tommy in it? Wait, who's Tommy? Who's Tommy? Yes, okay, this is about Tommy in it. Okay. I was like, who is Tommy? Like this man is just known. He just can't, he doesn't know the sexualities. He's notorious for it. Ah yes, Tommy in it. You know, that guy who doesn't know what a gay person is. I don't know what you're getting at, but I'm gonna just go with it. Sure, kid, whatever you got. Hello, birds. There's more of me now. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. He's just long. Yes, he's very tall. Legit question, you haven't spoken bird yard. Just can't enter Discord again. I don't know if I've spoken to you guys, because you guys are like, hey, we've spoken before, and I'm like, okay. Huh? I mean, if I have, I'm so sorry if I have, like, just blanking on this. I'm just loving the stream. Well, I'm glad you're liking the stream, at least. Like, I'm glad you're liking the stream. New poll. Mods, we have a poll request. See, I'm letting the mods do their job. The mods are upset that I was taking over their job, so I'm gonna let the mods do their job. It's not even a job, it's a volunteer position. Treat your mods nicely, everybody. You exist, you do exist! You do exist, Echo. That is MCWT. Have I been drinking a Sonic slush? Are you drinking Sonic as a slushie, or are you drinking a slushie that you got from Sonic? Because that's a very important distinction that I would like to know. This feels like something important to note. Are you drinking Sonic as a slushie? Or is this just about, okay, a slushie you got from Sonic? I feel a lot safer knowing this. I mean, you could certainly try to drink Sonic as a slushie. What? Okay, I'm gonna move along. I pretend not to see. I just pretend not to see. That hetero exists. Tommy forgot that heterosexuality existed? Me too, man. Me too. Oh my gosh, do I have to tell Lars that I'm a father? I mean, Lars already kind of knew this. I have Strider for that. But Strider isn't in here right now. He's taking a nap in his kennel. He didn't have to be in his kennel. He just wanted to be in there. It was very cute. Hard to say. People saying awesome Crystal. I am so sorry. I do not know. Don't ask me if things are hard to say. I have a stutter. You guys know this. I can't speak properly 90% of the time. Why are you asking me if something's easy to say? I wouldn't know. You think I know? I do like how it looks like it's stemming out of the mushroom. I didn't think I was gonna like that, but I do like that. Let me see. I was just looking on the outside. Oh yeah, no, I am liking how this looks. I'm just gonna need a lot more of this mushroom wood now. Which sucks, because I didn't collect a lot of it. Amazing. Thank you so much. Wait, are the siblings of Nugget then? I guess you guys are all the siblings of Nugget. For those of you who are new to the channel, Nugget is my zombie piglin son. Oh my god.
Dino Exo was poggers and tipped $4.
Thank you so much. Why does it
Hey bird,
reopen?
you should hydrate. Also gay rights.
Gay rights indeed. Also, I will drink. Also, why did it re-out the tip amount? One day I changed that. But thank you so much. 420. Very funny. Also, you guys are the sibling of Nuggets, I guess. No, we are Nugget. Oh no, get chat. Okay, chat, you don't know this, but I have actually written up lore for my character, Bird. For character Bird, trust me when I say you do not want to be the sibling. You do not want to be Nugget. You don't want to be Nugget. Trust me on this one, chat. You guys can figure out what you want to be personified as, but you might not want to be personified as Nugget. Drink father. Why are you trying to drive me to... My chat is driving me to drinking! That's illegal! That's illegal! Take what back? What did I do? I'm... Stop having the hydrate. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Chat. Please. About Nugget. Oh yeah, no, Nugget... Depending on what lore I've written, Nugget can have some pretty messed up lore. Spoiler alert. 13 hydras in the request queue. Clear the freaking request queue. Don't hurt the boy. Oh god. Also, this is a fucking banger. I don't know if it's DMCA free, but it's a fucking banger. Nugget dies a few times. No, Nugget has infinite canon lives. Nugget canonically has infinite canon lives. Also, chat, just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I did my grinding 12 years of it in Azkaban. You guys can suck a popsicle. Because, yes, you can suck a popsicle. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. There we got the poll. Hey mods, you have some complaints in the queue about having never gotten a poll. And I never got a pony for Christmas. We can't all get what we want. I don't know what the chat wanted, honestly. Yep, nothing changed at all, but look at all this grinding I suddenly did off camera and got all of this stuff because I really don't want to have to spend the time to go get more of it while I'm on focus and talking to you guys. PayPal to fucking... Oh my gosh. Yeah, what poll did you guys want? A cis, not cis poll. Oh, people want to know how many people have trans their gender in my community. I'm gonna take a guess and say a significant amount of you guys. Like, it's just a wild guess on that one. Oh my god, thank you so much for redeeming arson. Thank you, thank you. You may spam the arson as much as you wish. Oh, shoot. Put a gender crisis there. Yeah, did you trans your gender? Are you in the process of figuring out if you're transing that gender, or are you default settings? Because you are valid either way. Ah, the gender crisis. Bad times, bad times. Good luck with that. Aww. Look at all those emotes. Done by yours truly. I'm very proud of my emotes. I really like drawing them. I should open commissions for emotes because I really like drawing them. My gender, but it sure ain't cis. Fucking mood, man. I don't talk much about my gender in public for safety reasons, but fucking mood. Let's see if I can... There we go. Hold on. Nice! Trans your gender, Javier. Why did that sound like Yoda? And I just decided myself as gender crazy near pronouns. Pog! Neither pronoun users are Pog. What are the poll options? Yes, me, not cis, nah, I'm cis feminine, bruv. Stop giving me a crisis. So Echo has decided to out himself as being British. Thanks, Echo. You're a pog, my honor. Can't see the poll. Are you on mobile? That might be why. I don't know, can mobile viewers see polls? Sorry, I'm changing the stream because for some reason my... Hold on, let me just pull up. Here, I'm just gonna pull up, like, a stream playlist. There we go. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Oh, and there's the Philza music. Well, there it is. Let's just find some random music. Alright, does it disappear sometimes, though? That is weird. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works, obviously. That's why I'm a Twitch streamer. I want lo-fi. Can I find lo-fi? Does anybody know a good lo-fi playlist? Does anybody know a good lo-fi playlist? Or just like DMCA free hype. I know mine's free, but I got through my whole playlist. I guess we'll just start it again. We'll just start the playlist again. There we go. Back to Coconut Mall. You've been coconut mauled, chat. Which sounds very violent now that I say that out loud. Yikes. I'm too lazy to grab a crafting table. Boop! Gosh, I miss playing Mario Kart. I should play it again sometime. I have it. I just recently bought it. I should just play it again. Mauled by a coconut. You know that you're more likely to die by a coconut than you are by a shark? This is a true fact. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I saw it on Jeopardy. And everything you see on Jeopardy is real, right? Yes, me not cis. 69%. 69%. Can someone get a screenshot of that? That's beautiful. Please someone screenshot that to me and put it in the Discord. Follow the Discord if you haven't. It's a great time over there. But oh my god, nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Please somebody send that to me on Discord. That is nice. And pretty much sums up this community pretty well, I'm gonna be honest. But yes, also join the Discord. It's a good time over there. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Like to swim with shark. Cis. Being cis. Bad times there. Ah, shudders. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that I got, like, way better haircuts. Way better haircuts on the other side of it. So, you know, there is that. To keep you motivated throughout the day. Better haircuts. Mainly because I used to have hair that was down to my ass, and that was not fun. Never again. Never again. Way too much conditioner. I used way too much conditioner. And there we go. Oh, shoot. I will never understand slabs. Why do they work like that? Why do you work like that? This is very confusing. I, too, was once a cisgender. Gasps from the trans elders. Oh my god. You guys have no right to be as funny as you are. You guys are way too funny. And do that. And do that. There we go. Boop. Oh, shoot. There we go. Burp. 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 Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Come back. I am newly converted from cis. Oh my gosh. This This is what the liberals wanted. This is the future the liberals wanted. I am going to just lead it in on this side. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because... there we go. Yeah, because, like, when it comes out of the base, it's good, but now it's at a point that if it keeps going, it'll get confusing. So I'm going to have it lead into the top room up there from up there. Okay. I know what I'm doing, chat. Don't worry, I have a plan. There is a method to my madness. What's your specs, though? On my computer? I don't know. My god, Jinder got 50. Oh my gosh. I thought you were asking about my computer. I'm like, you think I know what my computer specs are? Uh-huh. In the prom dressing room, I'm my most website. My most visited website a while ago was a baby name website. So, yay. Yay. Oh, come back. I will say, baby name websites are great until you're like a character writer and you're like, that's a great name for my next D&D character. Like that's when it gets to be fun. You know? That's when it's real fun. I think I'm just going to lead it in right here. Seriously? Seriously? Seriously, I just need one more slab. Come back. Remove that. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, shoot. Oh, you'd think I would learn. You'd think I'd learn from my mistakes, but no, I'm human. I can't learn from my mistakes. I never make mistakes. I am the perfect person. Huzzah, Twitter. Okay, there we go. And the super sarcastic MC. And just lead it into here. And burp, burp. And we'll just lead it up through here. Baby name websites are 90% used by trans people and writers and 10% by parents. Exactly. And if you're a millennial and you're naming a baby, you just sneeze and that's what you name the baby. Because I don't know what millennials are on these days, but they are naming some interesting names. I said this to Lars the other day. I said the benefit of millennials naming their kids some really just very unusual and uncommon names is that in the future non-binary kids are not going to be as like it's not going to be like weird to have a noun for a name compared to Felicity with 5 F's. I spent the whole months naming my D&D characters. Same. I miss playing D&D. I need to get my D&D party back together. I'm the DM, so it's kind of on me at this point. But to be fair, like we're all busy with college. You know that thing that some people do. For a Hello Boss character would just remove the gender from it. Pog. That's one way to do it. Let's see if this goes in right. Let me up. There we go. Like, if we could just have it come like from right here. That would be good. Yeah, let's have it go to there. Yeah, that's the one that's gonna look better. There we go. We'll just have it lead it through there. Lost my D&D character shades. Kregos is my D&D name. I had a D&D character named Arlun and Lilith. Lilith was fun. She was a fun character to play. And Roomba Loved Roomba. Roomba was a Warforged. The joke is that she's a robot. Okay, you get it. But they were fun. I just need ladders to get up in there. Because I'll do like something fancy on the outside, but I am not gonna overwork the entrance into that top room right there. And now I just have to finish up the stairway. Which is all of those pillars, because I had to put a roof on this thing. I had a crap ton of D&D character names. Same. But now now they're all NPC names. Now they're all NPCs. Because, again, I'm DMing now. Fun times. Really made yourself easy for yourself. Oh yes, I always make things easy for myself. You know, I've never overcomplicated things ever. I never do that. The human embodiment of hubris. I really am sometimes. Oh, yay. Yay me. I love being the human embodiment of hubris, you know, it's a great time. I'm never wrong ever, as you can tell from my hubris. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, there we go. And then I will just come over here. And bring it up there. Don't eat little kids' jaws. That would be bad. And we're gonna remove that. And nope, we're not gonna remove that. We are gonna remove these. Use D&D for testing your name ideas. I have done that actually. I have done that. I have tested names through D&D characters and some one-shots. I have actually done that. Can confirm it is a thing. Okay, let's collect all of my little blocks. And how does that look? Oh, that doesn't look bad. It looks like it's more naturally incorporated into the build, which I like. Again, I'm still trying to kind of make this look like a natural progression. Why did that not work? There we go. Nice. Okay. Don't want to suddenly lose durability on this. They're gonna go fishing for Jaws. Takes me little weeks just to choose names for them. I mean, hey, at least you, like, know that, like, once you do that, like, you're very firm in your decision, so that's good. Natural. Okay. It's natural-esque. I like the idea that the blocks are coming when birds from How do you know about that? Did I tell that story? Did I tell the story of me snorting cream soda, or do I know you IRL? I forget what stories I've told on stream and what stories I haven't, which results in when people make references to things I've done in real life, me going, hold on. How do you know that's a thing that I've said or done? I'm gonna just sit back and be concerned. I hope that I told that story on stream. I don't have a good memory. This is why I shouldn't be a Twitch streamer. There's no need for concern. There is always need for concern, Echo. There is always need for concern. I have anxiety. Telling me there's no need for concern is very funny. I don't think I know you IRL. So I must have just told that story on stream then. Okay. I had a, like, panic moment. I was there like, holy shit, do I know you? You said it on stream. Okay, I said it on stream. Thank goodness. I was like, hold on. Nobody panic. I wasn't found out. That's one of my biggest fears, is that somebody I know IRL who, like, I haven't told about stream, just finding me on Twitch, oh, I would dissolve. I would dissolve. I would be like, well, it's time for all of us to just go home. Everybody go home. Stay fucking calm. Exactly. I would legitimately stop stream. I would just be like, okay, and everybody, I'm gonna go, die now. I am going to go cry. You got Burga's first stalker. Actually, nope. You guys don't get the benefit of that. I've already had somebody stalk me before. Not because of Twitch. That was just somebody just stalked me in real life. I'm not telling that story, though. But no, I've already got that one. Don't worry about that. You guys don't get the benefit of being a stalker. Somebody else got that title before you guys. Haha, suck it. Actually, don't. Please do not stalk me. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go into detail about the story. The TLDR is I am very much perfectly safe and perfectly fine, but I have had somebody, like, stalk me before, so, like, you know, you guys don't get that privilege and that, oh, haha, I stalked Bird first. No, you don't get that. You gotta complain about somebody else to that. Sorry, take it up with HR. You don't get the benefit of being my first stalker. But are they a stalker? Do not stalk. I feel like this is a good time to remind people, don't stalk people. Actually, that's a bad thing. And very illegal. Don't do that. I know we make jokes about committing arson, but don't do that kind of an illegal thing. That's not a good illegal thing. That's actually a very bad illegal thing. See, I'm such a great influence on the Twitch streams. Parents, 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Bird for being a great example to the kids. The youths. So hip and cool with the teens. I did it so I can do it next. No. No, I will not. Alright. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. And get rid of that. And that. And that. And that. Want to dye my hair again so I can probably split dye. Ooh, split dyes are cool. Should do split dye. That's very cool. Oh, well, that took my health. Okay. I'm liking this bridge so far. So far, it's not a bridge, it's a staircase. That's a bridge, which I also haven't finished. But this is a staircase, and I'm liking the staircase so far. I just have to finish the roof now. I don't want to do the roof. But I have to do it because I am determined to get this done today. Blue and silver gold. That would be an interesting split die. It's pretty serious. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's look at them from a distance. Oh yeah, these are going to look really nice once they're done. Once they're done, this is going to look very nice because it looks like it's coming out of the mushroom, which is what I wanted. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. That was also a very smooth landing. Alrighty. I think that the easiest way to do this would just be to hop up on the roof and just go, so. And get rid of that. And let's go. Looking glamorous, let's get mischievous, and polyamorous, wine and women and it's such a banger. I can't sing. I don't know why I'm doing that. Stop. No. Bad. Bad Bird. Why do I keep trying to make trapdoors? I have plenty of those. These are what I need. I need slabs. People are just straight vibing in the chat. Or I guess they would be gay vibing because it's my chat. Haha, this is funny. Anyways. There we go. And do that. I feel like I'm gonna have to eventually add lighting in these stairs, but for now, we're good. And do that. And do... I feel like I need to pull that one up one. Let's see how that looks. Get rid of that. And then do something like that. Oh yeah, that's better. Bird, we like it. Well, you are unlike my choir that I used to be in. I miss choir. I liked doing it. Like, I wasn't great at it, but I just enjoyed doing it, you know? 'twas a shame, but it was a homophobic choir and I left because of it. They literally said that if you were gay, they were gonna just kick you out of the choir. Like, just straight up, dead ass. And then the choir director, who was kind of a G, was like, actually no. And then she quit directing the choir when they said that. She was like, that's a bad policy. And so she quit directing the choir. So I just was like, well, I'm gonna bow out peacefully now, because none of you guys are nice to me anyways, and I'm only here because I enjoy singing with this particular choir director, and she's leaving, so ta-ta, losers. And then I never went back. Again, I never came out, I just left choir. I never came out, I just left my choir. That's how I did it. Don't recommend it, but it worked. What I love is that everybody was like, why did you leave? And I'm like, take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. It's crazy. Why would that happen? In a black and pink slit tie. Ooh, that sounds really cool. It's like, I wonder why I left your homophobic choir. Take a wild guess. Sometimes the blatant ignorance is funny. Sometimes it's funny. Very often it's funny, in my experience. Kind of painful, but like, kind of funny. Kinda gotta laugh at it at some point. Like, okay, you're that oblivious. I can respect that. Like, it's embarrassing, but I can respect it. Okay, is this doing it right so far? Yeah, so far it's good. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Downside is transform zoom won't suit you. Yeah. That is the downside. Burp. And boop. And boop. And do that. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I don't care. I don't know. I feel like I keep doing the roof differently. That's okay, though. I don't think it particularly matters. Let's bring that one up. There's no rhyme or reason. I have no method to my madness. That's why it's called madness, because there's no method to it. Yay, dictionary definition of madness. A religious class that uses nothing but homophobia, sexism, and a few different doubt God, a different time. Yeah, I had a class like that. I hated when people told me this, but it does genuinely get better. And hey, in the meantime, learn how to argue and make them mad about it. If you want to, 'cause that's what I did. I just learned how to argue the way they argued and was like, well, if you want to have bad faith opinions, checkmate. And I still got good grades, but they were not happy about it. I didn't even care about my grades. I got to a point where I just did not care anymore. I was like, listen, I'm enjoying the debate. This is funny. You're so funny because you're so wrong. Let's laugh at this. That goes... Can I get to that? Nope, I can't. Oh, hello. That was wrong. I wish I could leave class, but mom. Pronoun check. Ah, my pronouns are he, him, they, them, or any pronouns that you see fit. And that pronoun check means that the entire chat, if they are so comfortable and would so like to, can also put their pronouns in the chat. So, and immediately Hugh Trucks comes on, so, you know, I'm gonna just skip that class. Oh, it's leave a class with mom. Fair enough, that's exactly how it was for me. Yes, but she, her, in a way, a tomato is a vegetable. Does that make sense? That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Anything but he, him. Gotcha. I will steal the he, him pronouns from you. They're mine now. Pronouns are mostly all except for she, her, like he, they, they, it, and fair. Very nice. And if I didn't say those correctly, I'm very sorry. They, him, be, self. Ooh. B. That's an interesting one. Pause, that's a slash pause. Like, that's really cool. Not heard that one before. Yeah, you can have mine. Hide. Hide. Welcome, Hides. Which sounds very similar to heathen, which is what I am. There we go. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Hold on. Where's my rocket? And boop. Oh yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. Kind of messed up, but it looks fine. All of us are heathens. All of the heathens. I mean, that's why you go by he, they pronouns, isn't it? So you can be a heathen. I think we've had plenty of polls for now, Chris. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. And we need more trapdoors now. Do I have my... I do have the table thing. Nice. There we go. And do that. I might end up going back and fixing some of this later, but for now it's fine. I love how expensive the trapdoors are. It makes my heart so happy. Not at all stressed that I won't have enough. We have enough of the fences though, and that's good. Come on, go on, go down. Thank you. Oh shoot. Oh, now it works. Got it. Gotcha. That's good. No, I fell. Let me back up. Let me back up. Ugh, betrayal of the highest kind. The pole is this the pole person. The pole person. Really? That's interesting. Why were you the pole person? Was it because you kept doing polls, or because you had a very specific poll that you really liked? Grindelwald more. Yeah, you had both. You did a lot of polls and also, like, you know, want a poll. I don't know, the people are asking for a poll, but I do not know what the people want. Ever. I just never know what the people want. That's kind of my thing. That's just kind of my thing. I need to write something down real quickly. There we go. Had to make a note. Because I was like, wait, hold on. I remembered a thing I have to do, so I should write it down. Because if I don't write it down, I won't remember it. Because, you know, memories. They're great. I definitely don't have memory problems. And, wait, go up, go up, go up, and boop. There we go. And do those two. And do that, and then we are on the home stretch. We are on the home stretch of getting these things done. And these two. And these ones. There we go. Agender. Agender. So that's, none of the genders. You just have no gender. Just void. A void of gender. A heathen. A heathen is a sinner. A sinner. The sinners of the world. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna have this corner be the flower sticky corner. And now we need more fences. Pog. That there. Pour one out for all of the crafting tables that get made in a Minecraft world. because there sure are a lot of them. And then these go right there. There we go. There we go. Nobody wanted a history fact check. Okay, that's really funny. On my way to people. I'm keep changing answers. I am so confused as to what is happening in chat because I got very focused on this for a second there. And gonna get rid of that. And do that. And we're, oh, nope, we're not out of the caves. We're not out of the woods yet. And I'm just gonna like have these just go up in this doorway, which looks nice. Yeah, there we go. I think I'll finish up the roofing later, because I'm starting to get kind of bored with it. Pretty much a question of my void gender, but yeah, my gender is just no. Void gender is a thing? Did not know that was a thing. I learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Ah, the 7 deadly gender sins. What are the 7 deadly gender sins, chat? I'm very curious about this one now. Hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. The 7 deadly gender sins. What would that be? Well, number 1 is having a gender. Number 2 is not having a gender. So, in that case, you're screwed either way. Normal sins. The first one, gender fluid. Don't drink the gender drink. Don't drink the gender juice. So number 1, don't drink the gender juice. Number 2, if somebody asks for your pronouns, you must give them to the pronouns. The second one is demigender. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I didn't practice safe binding. No, that's not, like, a joking sin. That's actually, like, a health concern. So, like, maybe let your ribs breathe. You know? You're welcome. You'll thank me later. You're welcome. You're gonna thank me for that later. Trust me. It's like, oh my god, I have become a father because now I'm going, oh, you'll thank me for this later. But trust me. You'll thank me for that one later. Oh my god, that's incredible, Ari. That's terrible. In, like, a really funny way. I don't know if I feel like I should be laughing at that. But gender. Yeah, but wear a hoodie. Okay, well, I need to wind down stream because I'm starting not to be able to speak properly. Dad got that. Bird got dad energy. Oh my. Why did my dyslexia just kick in with a full frontal body slam? What? What? Hello? Sorry, my brain just body slammed me there for a second. Here, I'm gonna just switch over to chat. I think I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a little bit. I'm happy I got to be here. I'm happy you got to be here too. This was a really nice stream. This one, pangender. We just listing the 6 genders of sinning. Like, there's just 6 genders that get no rights. The rest of them are fine. Xenogender. No idea what that one is, but very popular. Xenogender. Okay, I was like, what's a xeno? I'm sure it's a thing. I'm just not knowledgeable about every single gender that exists. Go figure. I'm not the lore of gender. I'm gonna steal all of the gender, but I don't hold all the lore of gender. I just absorb it like a little sponge. The sin of gender greed. Oh my gosh. There's just the 7 deadly gender sins happening in the chat. I'm so confused. See, my final boss fight is just who has the most gender, because I have to fight that person for the most gender. Remember us playing Among Us and you killing me? I've killed a lot of people in Among Us! I've killed a lot of people in Among Us! Oh, but I do remember killing you. Were you in the subscribers chat when I was doing the subscribers game night and we played Among Us? Because if that's the case, yeah. I remember the Among Us game. That was fun. There is one gender among us. We have the gender. We all have the gender. It's the communism gender. We all get it collectively. No, who's the Twitch streamer with the most gender? I've got to fight that person. I've got to fight whoever has the most gender. Fists. Fisticuffs. I've got to steal all of the gender. Filza? I don't want to fist fight Filza. I don't want to beat up an old man. I know I was talking about beating up boomers earlier in chat, but I don't actually want to beat up an old man, chat. I feel like that might get me a little bit in trouble. Not a wimp. I just feel like I would very easily beat Filza in a fight, and I would feel guilty because beating up a elderly person it feels low. The bar feels really low with that one. Rambo, does Rambo have the most gender? I feel like I could very easily. I don't know if I should say that on stream. I feel like I would get in trouble. There's 20 people here. You guys won't spread that anywhere. You guys won't spread anywhere that I'm just gonna come for Rambo's kneecaps because apparently he has the most gender. You guys aren't gonna, like, spread that anywhere, are you? Please don't. I hope one day I've been acting up your chat for you know who I am. I do actually know who you are. I know who most... I start to recognize people, but also I'm just, like, bad with names and can't pronounce anybody's names correctly, so, you know. I equally cannot air it. That's valid. I'll fight either of them for the gender. I'm coming for everybody's gender. I have the curly brown hair. That's apparently what the gender is. So I've just got to fight. I've got to, like, go through all of the Twitch streamers. Like, it's like a Coliseum-style fight, and I've just got to fight all of them for the gender. The Discord server, people playing Gender Revolution against Rambo to steal the gender back, want to be in general. Oh my god, sure. You look awesome, by the way. Thank you so much. I really like it. Like, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I didn't know if I'd like the mullet, but I really like having a mullet. It's very fun. So, I like it mostly because the reason I got it was because, when I had my hair, like, longer on the sides and it started getting in my face, and I didn't like it, like, on the sides of my face. So, I don't know, I like it shaved on the sides. I like having the shaved head, too. It's fun to pet. I don't know if that's weird to say, but I just texturally like the feeling of, like, the shaved sides. I used to have a complete undercut. It didn't look good, but I liked the fuzzy, so we found the equal middle ground. Fun fact, I have less gender, I will fight the rich on gender and feed the no gender gang. Nice. Mullet is named, I'm not gonna say that out loud because I can't speak German, but good to know. Good to know. I don't know any German. My ancestors would be so disappointed in me. Which is short for Fortnite. It's short for Fortnite. Poggers. My gender is no, so good luck fighting 5'4" genderless bitch. I am 5'3" barely. To all the new people here, I'm a short king. And I am compact and full of rage at all times. So square up. 6 foot, bring it on. Bring it on. I am not afraid to fight somebody who's 6 foot. Nice to finally catch a stream after a while. It's nice to be here. I haven't streamed in a week, so I've missed streaming. I'm currently getting my schedule back together, so that I can maybe have a more consistent stream schedule with my work schedule, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and I'm getting kind of sleepy. Perfect kneecap range, exactly. I can very easily de-kneecapitate anybody who is tall. You're just stealing my inches away, oh my god. You've never had a proper schedule. I know that, Echo, but like I'm genuinely working towards having one because I want to be able to stream consistently, which I haven't been able to do for the past few months. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see, who's live right now? Everybody's live, Jesus. Everybody is live. Well, let's see who we can raid. Let's raid somebody. Let's do a raid. So if you'll stick around for the raid, that'd be really, really appreciated. I'm going to raid... oh gosh. Is anybody that I know live right now? Question, do you have a TikTok? I do have a TikTok. It's under the same name, so definitely go check it out. It's very fun. Let's just go raid Antfrost. Since we're all talking about how the gays are happening, we're just gonna go raid Antfrost. So, everybody, go hang out with Anfrost. You know who Anfrost is. Everybody knows. Everybody here knows who Anfrost is. So, anyways, thank you guys all so much for being here today. Sorry that it was kind of a little all over the place at the end. But I will try to see you guys again on Friday.